90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals the hardest part of being a mom ahead of Mother's Day amid shocking divorce news with Gino. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day, The Last Resort has opened up about the emotional challenges of motherhood after giving birth to her daughter, Matilda aka Maddie. She initially appeared on the show with Gino Palazzolo, but their relationship was never compatible. In late 2024, Gino and Jasmine joined 90-Day, The Last Resort Season 2 in hopes of working through their intimacy issues. However, therapy led Jasmine to propose an open marriage to Gino. Although Gino agreed to her proposal, their relationship ultimately didn't endure. In March 2025, Jasmine welcomed her daughter with matte brownies. While walking in her red workout dress, Jasmine said, "You have no idea how difficult it was for me to get out of the house, physically and mentally." She talked about the sleep deprivation that comes with caring for her newborn. Jasmine also mentioned, "The real struggle is the mental one. When I look at myself and it's so hard for me not to compare the alteration of Jasmine versus this new version." She admitted to being critical of any imperfections. However, she has decided to stop blaming herself and embrace the body that gave birth to her daughter. From the moment she appeared in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise, Jasmine seemed to be dealing with self-esteem and body dysmorphia issues. After watching herself on TV, she began to change her physical appearance and had various cosmetic surgeries, including lip fillers, facials, and dental procedures. Jasmine had acknowledged that her body image issues started after her ex-husband cheated on her. Exercising helped her become confident. Unfortunately, her self-esteem worsened after she married Gino, who began rejecting her sexually and withheld affection from her. Now that her body has changed after giving birth to her daughter, Jasmine is once again losing confidence in herself. She misses how she used to look before her pregnancy and can't help but find imperfections. However, this time, the 90-Day, The Last Resort cast member has decided to work through her temporary self-esteem issues and focus on how incredible her body is to have given birth to her daughter. She has promised herself not to dwell on the changes her body has gone through but to praise the miracle it has created. Jasmine looks very different now compared to her first appearance on the show. Some suggest that she is completely unrecognizable from how she looked in 2021. While Jasmine made drastic changes to her appearance after meeting Gino, she no longer relies on plastic surgery for confidence. It appears that Matt's unconditional love and support have helped her regain confidence. The 90-Day, The Last Resort cast member now focuses on her health by maintaining an exercise routine and praying to be happy and healthy so she can take care of her 3 children. With Mother's Day just around the corner, many 90-Day Fiancé fans expected Jasmine Pineda to be celebrating with that same firecracker energy she's known for. But this year, things look very different. Just days after shocking news broke about her split from Gino Palazzolo, Jasmine took to social media to open up about something even more raw, more personal, the real challenges of being a mother. Sitting on the balcony of her modest Michigan apartment, her hair pulled into a loose bun, and wearing no makeup, Jasmine's Instagram live felt like a rare glimpse behind the glamorous, sometimes chaotic persona fans had gotten used to. The usually fiery Panamanian beauty was noticeably subdued, her voice softer than usual as she spoke directly to her followers. "Probably the hardest Mother's Day of my life," Jasmine admitted, blinking back tears. Not because of the divorce. Not because of Gino. But because being a mom, being a good mom, is so much harder than anyone ever tells you. Fans flooded the comments with hearts and encouragement. But Jasmine didn't stop there. She opened up, in a way few reality stars dare to, about the deep guilt, fear, and love that swirl through her every single day as a mother. "The hardest part," she said, her voice cracking. "It's the guilt. It's feeling like no matter what I do, it's never enough. I'm working, I'm chasing opportunities, I'm moving countries, trying to build a life for my kids, and still, I lie awake at night wondering if they miss me. Wondering if they're proud of me, or if they just feel like I'm never there enough." For Jasmine, motherhood has always been complicated. Viewers of 90-Day Fiancé know she left her 2 sons back in Panama while she pursued her dream of marrying Gino and building a better life for them in the United States. It was a sacrifice she never took lightly, and one that weighed heavier on her heart with every passing month. In the live, Jasmine confessed that her divorce from Gino was forcing her to confront some painful truths. When you lose the person you thought was going to be your partner in parenting, it shakes you. It's terrifying. I thought I was building a future, a family. Now, I have to rebuild everything from scratch. The news of Jasmine and Gino's split had come as a shock to many, especially since the couple had seemed, on the surface, to be stronger than ever after finally tying the knot. But sources close to the couple reported increasing tension behind closed doors, fights about money, jealousy issues that never quite faded, and Jasmine's deepening homesickness for her children. Now, facing a fresh start as a single mom in a foreign country, Jasmine said her priorities have shifted dramatically. All the drama, the TV, the fame, it doesn't matter anymore, she said, pressing a hand to her heart. The only thing that matters is being a mother who is present, who is strong, who is there, even when it's messy. Especially when it's messy. In a particularly moving moment, Jasmine shared a letter she had written to her sons but hadn't yet sent. She read it aloud, her voice trembling. My beautiful boys, every step I take, every tear I cry, every smile I force through hard days, it's all for you. I am not perfect. I will make mistakes. But please know that even when I am far away, my heart is right there with you. Always. Fans were quick to rally around her. Within minutes, #WeLoveYouJasmine was trending among 90-day Fiancé fan accounts, with many sharing their own experiences of being mothers under difficult circumstances. Messages of solidarity poured in from single moms, working moms, and moms separated from their children by distance, custody battles, or financial hardship. Yet, even amid the emotional outpouring, Jasmine maintained her signature fierceness. Mothers are warriors, she declared. We might cry. We might fall down. But we don't stay down. We fight. We fight for our babies, for our dreams, for ourselves. She ended the live with a bittersweet smile, holding up a small necklace with 2 tiny initials engraved, her son's initials. This is my armor now. This is my why. In the days since the live, Jasmine has remained relatively quiet online, focusing instead on rebuilding her life in Michigan. Friends close to her say she's working on securing a stable home where she can eventually bring her sons to live with her full-time. She's also reportedly turned down several lucrative